All right, chat. Let's get into this. How is everybody? Oh, the last few days I've been trying, so trying, chat. But I'm here. We're live. We're doing it. So, wanted to talk about a couple things before really getting into like aim training and all the other stuff we do. So let me tweet out everything. Let me tweet out the stream. Let's do all this stuff. Before we get too crazy into stuff, let's get some music going. I opened up Spotify and it was kept on crashing like that. Hold on, let's figure this out, chat. Spotify's being a problem. Spotify's always a problem. Spotify's always a problem. There we go. I'm gonna have to completely shut it out, it looks like. Where are you? Where are you, Spotify? Oh my gosh. A lot of Spotify open. It's weird because my Ryzen, like, for some reason, like, there's so many different, like, applications open under the same name. It's weird. It's weird. So yeah, how's everybody's day? How's everybody's week going? Yeah. How's everybody doing so far? Like notifications on my phone? Okay, there we go. Now we got music open. Let's get the music. Let's mix it up. We're doing synthwave today. I've been in a synthwave mood. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. It's a good one. So, let me grab like I said before, let me grab the link. Let's share it on all the platforms, on all the stuff we do. Share it into the actual Discord. Okay. Let's do it in this one. On the Twitter there's actually something really cool on Twitter. Let's swap scenes really quick. I'm gonna swap scenes to this. I want to do full face for a little bit, but I wanted everybody to see this. Fresh reviews, the dreams will turn into reality. Get pumped. A Zowie EC2 wireless. EC2 wireless. This is cool. This is really cool. Don't know when it comes out, when it's gonna be out. I saw like a photo of it the other day. And I thought it was just like, oh, okay, like it's just a Zowie, but this would be really cool. I've never owned a Zowie mouse before, so it would be really cool to actually get my hands on this and try it out. Because I heard the EC2, it's like the Death Adder kind of shape, the ergo shape. I need to change my mouse cam too. So I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be really cool. Oh yeah, what I went on Twitter for, anyways. Now live talking about and. No tags today, chat. No tags. But yeah, this looks really, really cool. I'm kind of cool. I'm kind of excited about that. And while I'm thinking about it, I need to adjust my cam because my mouse cam doesn't save the settings that I do. I got to figure out why, and it's annoying because the focus, I want it to be focused right where it's at. So I always have to take that off. I like changing the exposure down a little bit. Put a little brightness. Do a little bit about the same. Contrast down a little bit. Sharpness. I put a little bit of sharpness into it. Saturation. I turn that up. Get some of the deeper. Pop it out a little bit. white balance. I kind of like it right in the middle, honestly. So it's a little bit more pop. A little bit more pop on like the red. And honestly, it's not as bright as it is here right now. When I'm looking at it, it's not as bright. So got that. Okay, let's go full screen. Pause the music chat. Let's talk live stuff right now. Let's talk live. So past couple days have been a little trying. Hold on. I have been little stressed out at work, a little stressed out in life. It happens to everybody. So what's going on at work is they are the people who first started the company sold it to another investment group April of this year, right? It was before I started. It was like right before I started. I started in like August, like beginning of August, right around there, mid-August. So they sold it to an investment group. So the old CEO was replaced with a new CEO because they sold it outright. Like they sold it outright. They didn't retain any ownership, cashed out, which is their prerogative and stuff. Anyways, and now they're going, because I work at a supplement company that does a lot of like detox stuff. Helps kind of revitalize your cells, stuff like that. Don't know if it works. I don't know. So anyways, they are currently swapping everything over, and yesterday the head of HR they let go to bring in their own HR company, which is shocking, but there's been rumors going around that they might change where the warehouse is at, because the company was founded in Idaho, in Meridian, where I'm currently kind of next to. So, and there is rumors, because the company they have does supplements. They've done supplements in the past, so they're kind of set up for it. Our warehouse is not really set up for what it needs to be. There's some compliance issues, just growing pains. We've already outgrown the warehouse we're at. So now they are changing stuff, and there was rumors that they might change where their warehouse is at. They're either going to buy a new one up here and move everything there, or they can move it anywhere. I mean, it's up to them. So I could be out of a job, which is stressful because I am spread so thin right now with the way the economy is, trying to pay rent in the current market I'm at, trying to pay rent, food prices, fuel, and then on top of that, like, I'm trying to keep my channel going. I love doing reviews. I love live streaming, but all of this that I've done so far, mouse reviews, mouse pads, streaming equipment, all this stuff has come out of pocket. A lot of the streaming equipment has been over years building up because I was building up wanting to do it, but I was too scared to live stream and put myself out there. So I have accumulated stuff, but still, like, I built a new computer to have a dual streaming PC because I've always wanted to do dual streaming. And then lately it's been mouse reviews. Mouse reviews have been fueling the channel. And I love doing them. I love making reviews and recommendations on stuff like the Xtrfy M8 or like the Death Adder 3. You know, this is the type of stuff I love to do. I also love talking aim with everybody. So all this stuff is costing me money to try to keep and make good content for my viewers, for you guys. I do it for you guys. And I'm spread so thin to the point where, like, I'm literally, like, I eat ramen, chicken and rice, salads. Like, I'm barely skating by. So any time, like right now, if anything, like my car broke down, or like if any type of emergency happened, like I would be absolutely screwed. I mean, I still, like, I had a root canal done on this tooth over here. I couldn't afford to do a crown. Like, I still have the temp in there. That was 3 months ago. And at any time, that tooth could crack. Anytime the temporary in there could fall out, and I would have a big gaping hole in my tooth. I just don't have the money. I mean, it's like just for the crown alone is like $1,000 to have that root canal done. My insurance covered $500 of it. I had to come out almost $1,000 in pocket to have that root canal done. And I mean, I didn't have it at the time. I had to actually put it on credit. So it's like all this stuff is weighing down on me right now. I'm legitimately haven't had this hard of a time since I quit using drugs 10 years ago. I have always like just had the bare minimum of stuff. You know, like cheap rent, cheap everything. And like now like rent, I love where I'm at, but like I have 2 rooms. I have a streaming room and then I have my bedroom. And I spend most of the time in my streaming room, which I like, on my computers. So, you know, just the past couple of days and now thinking that I could not have a job here soon it stresses me out. It honestly stresses me out. Like I didn't want to go live for the past 2 days because I'm so stressed out. Like I'm worried. I want to make streaming and making reviews. I want it to be a full-time thing. I want it to be a full-time gig. I want YouTube to be a full-time thing. I want to build my brand. I want to do merch. Like I would love to do merch, like t-shirts. Like I have some ideas for t-shirts, and so I don't have the money to do it. My eyes are bad. I need to go get glasses. I don't have the money to go get glasses right now at this time. My eyesight, like distance, is trash. Like it's bad, but I don't have the money. I literally don't have the money. My insurance doesn't cover for vision or dental. But they're supposed to be doing better insurance, hopefully. So maybe that will come next year. I hope. That would be awesome. That would be fantastic because I need it. I need it bad. But like everything that I'm doing right now, I do it for my channel. Like I put any type of extra money into my channel. Like I am spread thin, and I'm stressed out. I'm scared. I don't want to lose I don't want to lose this. Like I love going live and talking to you guys about AIM. I've met some great people in the channel. I've met amazing people. Some people who I call friends now. You know, people who I watch on YouTube that I've played games with. You know, other people in my chat that I've become friends with. It's just it, and then like I'm by myself. Like I don't have a significant other. Like I don't have somebody to sit down and talk to. Like it's me. It's me. Like I talk to like sometimes my roommate, sometimes, you know, some other people, but it's mostly me. Like I feel like whenever I can feel somebody having issues, like I go and talk to them to see how they're doing, but nobody asks me how I'm doing. You know, and it's hard. It's really hard. Like I don't sleep at night because I'm so stressed out about all this stuff. I know this channel is not about this, but like mental health is a big thing that I try to make better in the world. You know, my dad committed suicide when I was a year old. My grandpa committed suicide a year later. My best friend committed suicide. I've had bad thoughts. I mean, I think everybody has bad thoughts. But mental health is a big thing. But sometimes like I just have nobody to talk to about this stuff. So sometimes it's chat. I talk to chat. You know, even if nobody's in chat or anything, like I talk to chat about this stuff. So, but yeah, I'm feeling the weight of the world right now, big time. You know, this last year was a doozy. Lost my job at the beginning of the year, moved up to Idaho, found a job, left that job because it was crap, found this job, might not have this job, had surgery for my kidneys, for both of my kidneys, root canal. I need another root canal that I can't afford. My eyes are going bad. I'm, you know, face it, I'm turning 39 in less than a month, you know, and I feel like I've failed in this life. To be honest with you, to be 100% honest, I feel like I have failed. I feel like, you know, I look at all my friends and family, and they've all achieved so much more. You know, kids, a house, everything, and I'm over here paying rent, barely skating by. So it's just you know, it gets to you. So and I don't want this to make it like a pity party. Like I want to be making moves. Like I want to achieve great things. But I feel like this is like the last kind of like push to do something I want to do. And if I don't make it in my YouTube journey, like I don't feel like I'm gonna have another chance to do anything. You know, I'm getting older. Like aiming wise, I'm a mediocre aimer. Let's just say that I'm mediocre. I'm diamond, and I can't perform at the levels like of like 20-year-olds who are just cracked at aiming, that are so good, that I look up to. Honestly, I look up to, you know, like Maddie and Gravity and all these others that I look up to. But I don't think I'll ever achieve that because I'm getting slower, because I'm getting older. That's just a fact, you know. Doesn't mean I'm not going to stop trying, but it's definitely an uphill battle. It's a very, very uphill battle for me to actually to be able to achieve what I want in aiming, to be able to hit masters. You know, I want to hit like 10,000 average viewers when I'm live streaming. And that's a tall order, you know. Also, I want to be able to hit top 100 aiming. That's a tall order as well, because that means I'm going to be pushing a lot. So I want to be able to have brand deals with companies that I can test out their products. You know, I get sent out products like you can with like seeing Fresh reviews or seeing Boardsy, where they get product in and they can test it out and before it even releases, so that way they can get a video out about it. So it's you know, things are weighing. You know, it just seems like once one thing happens, it keeps on like falling on it more and more and more. So yeah, the past few days have been really like, even like the last live stream, that it was in the back of my mind. And then everybody coming in and talking and stuff, it makes me feel a lot better when people talk in chat. Just knowing people are there, just watching me. I mean, like I said, let's face it, I'm a mediocre gamer with extraordinary moments. Same with aiming. I'm a mediocre aimer with extraordinary moments. So, yeah, that's pretty much kind of like life going right now. I have goals I want to accomplish. I want to push towards for the channel, and I know it's an uphill battle. It's very an uphill battle. So, you know, thank everybody for being in chat. I thank everybody for being here, for hanging out with me. You know, sometimes I'm like extremely positive. I everything's good, and then sometimes just it hits, and I don't want to drag down. And a lot of times, like I will do, like when I don't stream, it's because I don't want to drag everybody else down. You know, I don't want my mood to drag everybody else down. So, you know, you guys keep the channel and me positive. You know, I've always said that when you stream, there's two people streaming. You have me, who's on the camera, and then you have chat, who's also streaming as well. So it's you guys too. It's my interaction with you guys than anything, I'd say. So you guys are awesome. Chat is awesome. You guys are awesome. I'm just here for the ride. I'm just here for the ride. Hopefully we can achieve goals. We can get all the stuff I want to get going. But like I said, it's an uphill battle. I have a lot of stress and a lot of weight right now, but I'm going to keep pushing towards it. Everything that I make, any extra, is going into the channel to make it better, to make better reviews, to make better live streams, to make better videos, get better. And I want everybody to realize that. I want everybody to be better. And if you guys can get any tips from me, I'm happy for that. So, all right, let's go ahead and I'm going to start a poll. Have liked and subbed the stream. Oh, that's a Q&A. I don't want a Q&A. I always do that. I always like want. I clicked the wrong one. Say yes or no. There we go. Final exam. Let's go. I'm gonna sacrifice 20 brain cell. Oh, you got it. You got it, man. You got it, Maddie. I swear you do. If you put in an ounce of what you do with aim training, you'll make it 100%. 110%. Also, like I said before, I'm gonna swap scenes. This is gonna be crazy. The Zowie EC2 wireless. Oh, I want to try to get my hands on this. And review it. Like, never owned a Zowie. I heard the EC2 is a great mouse for like CS and Valorant. It's been used for eons. So it'd be really cool to get the wireless version and check it out. So, there was something else I wanted to talk about too. What else did I want to talk about? I don't know. What do you guys think? What's going on in the world right now and where you're at? Also, TCI. I know a little bit about TCP networking. I know I was gonna take Cisco. I was gonna be certified in Cisco. I went through a whole like 3/4 of a course to be Cisco certified. You know, I was doing virtual labs. I actually was gonna buy a switch for Cisco. You know, TCP is actually pretty cool. I love learning about networking, like how computers talk together. It's really kind of cool. It's very, very cool. You know, the whole network stack. You got, what else you got in it? You have, you know, TCP, you have UDP, you know, the whole IP, figuring out IPs and stuff like that. Done a ton of Cisco labs. Cisco labs were fun. Cisco labs were really fun when I was doing them. You know, like see what you can do. Why this computer is not talking to this computer? Is it a problem with the IP? Is it a problem with protocols? It really, really cool type of stuff. You know, like I was really gonna try to push to become Cisco certified, but I chose the live stream route, and maybe that wasn't the best idea. I don't make any money live streaming. I don't make any money live streaming. I couldn't be making a lot more money in Cisco stuff. But no, it's really cool. I love networking. Networking is a lot of fun. Just like I learned networking a lot because I like to tinker with stuff, and I would tinker with like my mom, when I was living with my parents, I would tinker with the router and the modem to get the lowest latency possible to get just that little edge in performance. And then learning about like port forwarding. Like I learned about port forwarding, and then learning about DNS and then stuff like that. Going down the path of streaming coaching as a part-time job, I think it'd be awesome to do as a part-time. I know you're coaching. You've helped me in coaching, which is amazing. You can do a great job. But then I do a big software dev main job. You'll be making all the stuff that we're going to be using. I programmed for a while too. Like I did Python. I went through, did a lot of Python 3, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, of course. Started to learn React. And it was really fun. You know, building websites. Like I built my own website. Let me pull up my GitHub really quick. It was nothing special, and it was hold on. I gotta sign into my GitHub. Give me a second. I gotta remember my password from my GitHub. Give me 1 second. Is that the right? Oh, it is the right password. Now, hold on. Now I have to open up my two-factor because I have everything on two-factor because I don't trust anybody. Okay. Here's my GitHub. Here was my GitHub when I was learning to code. I haven't coded in around April of this year, but I was consistently uploading to GitHub on stuff, learning Git and how to do version control. Sorry if this is boring or anything like that. I don't want it to be boring like coding stuff, but I mean, this is just life. These are just some Python stuff that I did. I was learning from a book. I actually did I don't think it's there. I did stuff like this where I was just practicing learning how to do Git, Markdown. I was learning Markdown for readmes and stuff like that. This right here is a very, very, FizzBuzz is a very big question they ask when you do coding stuff. It's like you go from a range of numbers like 1 to 50, let's say, and then every one that is divisible by 5 is a fizz. Everyone that's divisible by a 3 is a buzz. But if they're divisible by 3 and 5, it prints out FizzBuzz. But if it doesn't, it's not divisible, it prints out the number. So this was through, FizzBuzz. This is my JavaScript that I did for FizzBuzz. And then, here it is. I built this from scratch. I did this from absolute scratch. From the About Me, all the CSS, the HTML, a little bit of JavaScript. You can turn to dark mode, goals, where it will take you to the goals section, tech, interests, and then a contact page with links and stuff like that. And then I had a footer, which stuff would light up when you scroll over it, type of thing. And then it would take you, and then you had your, this was done by JavaScript right here. I did that. Then this was pure vanilla, no frameworks. This is pure vanilla. Java is really good. There's been a lot of good stuff built by Java. A lot of good stuff built on Java. Like when I say like I've done a lot of tech, like this is my tech stuff, and I can't get a job learning. I can't get a job in tech at all. Oh, this was my React calculator right here that I did. With just a small calculator. I don't know. I didn't create a website for this. I mean, all this right here. This was my custom sign-in that I did for CSS. Like this was like a sign-in page where I saw somebody's sign-in page, and I was like, oh, cool. I want to recreate that, and I actually recreated the sign-in page using just CSS, like vanilla, like no frameworks. A lot of them are just stuff I wanted to try out. Some of them are projects. I was doing Code Academy for a while, which was really good. This was I started for a friend. He had he wanted a I was going to do a website for him for his podcast, but he decided he didn't want it and didn't give me any ideas for it. So I was like, all right, I'm not going to do it. Little to-do list that I did following YouTube. All vanilla stuff. Yeah, just fun stuff. Gonna be honest, never been asked to solve a FizzBuzz problem during an interview. They typically ask data structures and algorithms. Yeah. You have backend engineer. What do you use? Sparks. Everyone hates Java and go for Python. Then my Java dev job is gonna pay more. Is my yeah, it's a little responsive. Like I said, like this was just oops, I don't want that. Just some basic stuff. This was when I very first was just setting stuff up. Just a small project of mine, with just being able to switch to light to dark mode type of stuff. Like, nothing special. Nothing special. Where is it? Nope. Here it is. Nothing special at all. Like it's just basic, very basic stuff. Sources. Like that's the JavaScript right there. I mean, there's the HTML for it, CSS. So, just this when I was just learning to do stuff, like I really like doing Python. Python was a lot of fun. Python was a lot of fun to do. But everybody was saying at the time, like, learn JavaScript because JavaScript is like the most where you can get the easiest job and make the most money. C, C++, C++, C#, and SQL. I wanted to try to do C#, so that way I can code in like Unity and stuff. Get a job in Unity. Yeah, all these are just like small scripts for Python, C is pretty cool. I heard C is hard, and C++. All right. Let's just go into. I had something else on my mind, but I totally forgot. what I was gonna do. Anyways, this is life. But now I'm concentrating on doing. I'm concentrating on streaming and, like, I don't know. This is what I want to do. This is my thing now. Is streaming, making YouTube videos, building a brand, all that stuff. So, still this right here. Like I saw a photo yesterday of this, the wireless version of this, and then now Fresh Reviews has a copy. It's crazy. Oh, look at this cartoon. He's gonna start playing Path of Exile. All right, let's fire up Kovaaks. Oh, I like pain. Maddie OW, 2022. I like pain. Hey, some people were not happy that you tweeted out what you tweeted out, Maddie. It was kind of funny to watch it, honestly. About the whole like resetting and stuff. Like some people were like just hating on it, but that's Twitter, I guess. That's just Twitter. Like I get to work on some C# projects now. They go off. C#, it looks really interesting. Let's jump up. Let's do ADC. Jump this up to 125. Just do some tile frenzy really quick. Sorry, and like pain. Yeah. So I was gonna say, like, the past couple days, I have been jumping into people's streams, like live streams, and it's been quite nice. Just jumping into like smaller, like, okay. I've been, so I don't know if you guys, like, who you guys watch on YouTube, but one thing that I watch, one guy is Biggie. You know, he's a content creator for Soar. He's done stuff for Soar. But one of the things like he said that really stuck out to me the past few days is stop calling yourself a small creator. If you call yourself, what constitute you as a big creator? Is it 100 subs? Is it 100,000 subs? Is it 1,000,000 subs? Call yourself a creator. That's what you are. Don't put yourself into a small box by calling you a small creator. So now I'm not a small streamer. I'm a streamer. I am a streamer. I'm a content creator. Thought it was for, yeah, they didn't realize. So I'm thinking, if you're okay with it, I'm gonna take that little snippet of that video, and I'm going to post a short on it and then put it on Twitter so people, you know, they can take it into context of what you were talking about. Yeah, people were like, you know, so my five scenario playlist is going to take me an hour. And it's like, no, if you're just practicing, I mean, you should practice to become perfect at the scenario, but you don't have to reset on every single scenario. If you're score pushing, then yeah. I think I'm going to grind static and dynamic for a while since I'm focused on Valorant. Ooh, Valorant, man. Valorant's fun. But yeah, I think I want to take a snippet. I was going to talk to you about that because I didn't want to use it and tag you in it and just think like I'm trying to make content. Like I'm making content through you. Like I want to take that so people can realize what it was when you said it in the context of it. I want to focus on Valorant. I'd love to focus on Valorant more, to be honest with you. Valorant's nice because you don't have to face controller players and aim assist. So it feels like every single time I come up to somebody and like Call of Duty or, you know, something that has aim like controllers in it, like aim assist like is so heavily relied on. But Valorant, you can't use controller, so it's all raw mouse flicking, holding angle skill. Same with CS. CS, same way. Alright, I want to use the Aimer 7 speed. Actually, let's go into this one I have, because I have 5 queued up. Oh, that was a bad score. I'm tired too. I'm tired. That's another problem about like how much work I do. Like I come home and I'm tired, and like aim training can be hit or miss. Like some days I can be cracked. Other times I can just be like bleh. Order my Artisan Raiden. Ooh, I'm jealous. Jealous. Man, the Artisan. Okay. I cannot talk enough about the Saturn Pro. I love my Saturn Pro so far. When I open that and my M42 for Christmas, I will, my fellow intimidated by 100% scenario. Nice. Dude, the M42, I might have to get. I was watching, before stream, what's his name? For Kovaaks. Give me a second. Let me look it up. Oh, sorry. Give me 1 second to look up the channel. Oh, I know how to look it up. Yeah, four banger Kovaaks. And he was live streaming because like I followed him on a few of his videos and really liked some of the stuff he said. And he was trying out new mouse. So I was like, what are you trying out? Because I've been doing a lot of mouse reviews. I want to see what people are using and stuff like that. And he was like trying out the G305, he said. And then he's also has an M42. And I was like, oh, how do you like it? And he's like, it's really, really good. So I would love to try an M42 just to see the type of caliber it is. Xtrfy just makes so good stuff though. So I'm going to run these like about 3 times each and then drop down to 40. And I'm going to score push on every single scenario to try to push higher than my score running 80C. Probably drop it down to like 32C or so. This one's going to be my hardest one. Moving targets are my bane. I don't know why. I'm a great tracker, but when it comes to speed target switching on moving targets, but back on the M42, like I'm really liking the M8. Tell you the truth, it's like a mini super light. That's what I get from it. Oh, also the Ninjutsu Sora is on its way. It left China today or yesterday, and I'm waiting for updates. I'm waiting for updates on the Nijitsu Sora, like the tracking on it right now. Where is it? Right here. Here's the tracking on it. So departed airport of origin. Arrive at international airport to abroad China. Then it left depart from airport of origin. So, and I haven't received anything from, I think that's China time, because when I checked on the 6th, it was updating me on the 7th. So that's got to be like the time in China. So hopefully it'll be here. It's probably going to be here next week, I want to say. Hey Matt, if you're still in stream, when's the next stream you're doing? Next Wednesday? Okay. I knew it was gonna be, it was on a Wednesday. I didn't know if it was gonna be today or next week. I'm excited for the next stream because you're gonna be doing this routine, right? Oh, Maddie. Just way up there. Like untouchable up there. Oh, this. Kovaaks League. I'll tell you what, though, you know what was funny is that when you posted that tweet about the resetting, I gained like probably 10 to 15 followers on Twitter because of that. See, this is crazy to me. 8,000 entries. You're second, which is of course just a great accomplishment. Lori's is up there. Toothy, that's Lunkin, right? Europe, Mad Badman, of course. Bulldog, really great. Waria, Hero, some good names up there. But even like 467th out of 8,000, like that makes me feel good too. I still want to get sub 100s though. That was just a bad run. Oh, that was the first time I've missed 3 times. We'll play this one more. Oh, I started feeling the burn at the end there. That's for sure. Okay, Visco's varied. Oh, What's up, Josh? Ah. Oh, my arm is burning. My arm, it's burning. It's burning. I was also watching a lot of Lincoln's videos, and cracked, just cracked. Yeah, scores aren't pushing as good today. Could just be an off day. I didn't aim train at all yesterday. Yesterday I took a day off. I needed a day off. I came home, turned on some streams, and just relaxed. All right, take a quick break. Let my arm kind of relax for a second. Just cool. Like stretch out. I'm still sore from working. Still sore from like aim training at really low sensitivity stuff. But we're gonna be running the same and score pushing to try to push a better score. The only one I don't see is maybe Lyat TS. That's going to be pushing hard because it's already a high, like a higher score. But we're going to be score pushing on all of these. So we're in for a ride tonight. I don't think we're going to be doing any gaming. I think we're just going to be doing aim training. I need to make another thumbnail with just aim training. We're skipping this song too. This song gets a little long. It's a little long-winded. What else we got going on today, chat? What else is going on today? Anything good? What's everybody working on? Is everybody pushing today for scores or games or what? Okay, let's turn this down. We're gonna turn this down to let's do 30. Let's go 35 today. Let's go 35 today. So we're gonna score push. We are going to score push today. Try to get a higher score than what we have now. That means we're gonna be probably restarting a lot. That means we're going to be I'm gonna run this one time at least to get used to its sensitivity, and then okay, I think we're good and warmed up now with that sense, so. Oh, we're 1 off, 3 off, 4 off from high score. We're 4 off from high score. I think we're just gonna be running Vox static jumbos, honestly. I think that's what we're gonna be running. Let's just run this. Static. I hate it because like I have my keyboard turned a little bit slightly, so it's like, to do like trying to like type on it like over here is really hard. Get some water. Stretch out the arm. Stretch the arm out. We're just gonna be We're just gonna be pushing score. Pushing score and talking life, guys. I need a good thumbnail for just aim training. So when we just do these of just aim training to where it's no game, I need a good thumbnail idea. Give me good thumbnail ideas, guys. Let me know what you think. What would be a good thumbnail idea for just like running Kovaaks, no games involved. That's all we're doing, just aim training. Just aim training in general. Does it have to be so that way I can use it for like if I'm doing AimLabs or like Aim Beast? Oh, so close. We're so close to being there. Also, I found a really good script for OBS that I installed yesterday. That will allow me to timestamp in a separate file of stuff I want to go through, because a lot of times, like, I have content in all my streams, but it gets lost where I have like maybe like a 5 hour, 6 hour stream, and then going through 5 to 6 hours of stuff, where if something happens, I can hit, I'm trying to set it up on my loop deck to be able to hit the button and it timestamp, which I'm having issues with, but I wrote loop deck about it. But I can hit control on my keyboard, my right control, and it will timestamp. And also, whenever I go live, it will timestamp that type of stuff. And whenever I switch scenes, so that way I can go back through and be like, okay, I have something marked for 30 minutes in. I go to 30 minutes in the video, boom, I can see where it's at. So that way I can possibly make better, some more shorts, some more content of maybe some montages and stuff like that. Like, I'm really trying to amp up my content game, especially with mice reviews, because I like doing them, that I can do like peak moments while using a mouse. And this is what happened when I was using this mouse and why I like it so much. We started pushing it really good, and I think I fell off at the end. Okay. Vox Static Jumbo. Actually. Vox TS Static Jumbo. Let's look up a YouTube video on this, and let's see what it looks like. So, Vox TS Static Jumbo. We got Maddie, but that's not the right one. I want to grab... There we go. Biscos has it in her video for target switching. Let's watch it really quick.
Vox TS Voltaic Jumbo. In contrast to the previous scenario, this one is pure flick speed and chaining. This scenario helps develop not only speed but consistency, as flicking off the target too early can ruin your pace. Some flick TS small. Another flick accuracy scenario, this one featuring...
What was she running? What FOV? 105 to 115. Maybe we should jump down to 115 for it.
TS Voltaic Jumbo. In contrast to the previous scenario, this one is pure flick speed and chaining. This scenario helps develop not only...
She's just so quick.
Flicking off the target too early can...
You just have to be consistent on the target, looks like. I want to find somebody. I mean, Maddie's there, but that's not the same. That's not the same scenario. Oh, look, look. Here we are. Here we are, guys. Oh, hold on. Hold on. You gotta watch this. Gotta watch this really quick.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I don't think anybody thought this day would come, but I want to give you guys a quick unboxing of this beautiful new EC2 wireless.
What's the weight on it? That charging stand is really cool. I like that. Oh, see, this is why I'm broke. I want to review this. Ooh, that mouse wheel sounds nice.
Time to get this thing in game. Stay tuned for more.
Look at that charging stand. That is really cool. Like that's what I saw before on the Twitter. It was standing in the charging stand, charging up with the I think the dongle also connects to this, and then connects to your computer. So it's like a stand that stands up like this. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, we're gonna drop down to 115 and see what we can do to push this. We were pushing 125 before. Let's go down to 115. Ah, still need it. Still need to push it more. Yo, what's up, Ralphie? How's it going? We are currently I'm target pushing Vox TS Static Jumbo, trying to beat my current high score, which honestly this was done 12-7 at 8:55. I already beat my low Sens one, so this was run the other day, 7th. This was run today, right? 7, 7, 7, 7. So today, 1, 2, 3. I ran it 3 times, so I already beat my high score, but I'm gonna try to beat the 199 right now. Let's go. How was the rest of your stream? I still have you playing in the background. I just lurk. I love just leaving people up, like when I watch, and I just put them in the background. I mute, and then I just lurk, so I can have a, at least put a viewer in there for people. Always. Like, I've done it where I've just put it on, and then I've actually left the house for people. So that way I can just be a viewer in their chat. Oh, I'm falling off. I'm falling off. Yeah, got me and Bayou up at the moment. Because the raids would carry you to the next person. Just yep, always. I just leave it. In some weird stream, like so many times, like I'll leave. Like I'll put somebody's stream on. And I'm like, hey, I'm gonna lurk. I'm gonna do whatever. And then like I leave and I go do some stuff. And I come back a few hours later and I sit down, I'm like, who am I watching? And then I watch him for a bit. I'm like, okay, I get it. Maybe we can raid somebody on YouTube. I've never raided anybody on YouTube. I don't even know how to do it. I'll let you try. So everybody, like if you would need to leave, just put the stream on the background. I want to try to get a good chunk of viewers. So that way I can raid somebody and we can just get a good chunk of viewers into somebody else's stream. There we go. Now we're turning. Now we're turning a good corner right there. Yeah, YouTube has raids. They do have raids. You have to have it enabled in your settings to be able to accept people who can raid. You can set it up to where you can accept any raid from anybody, or you can set it up to where you can get specific raids from specific people. But it's an option in YouTube in the settings to be able to accept raids. You can turn it on or off, which is a great idea. Gotta go fast. We gotta strive for perfection if we want to score push. Woo! Gonna get some food. Oh, go get some food. Go fuel up. Oh, man. Definitely working out the arm. We're definitely working out the arms tonight, chat. What's up, Gravity? How's it going, man? How's it going? Ugh. Need to relax the arm for a second. Need to stretch it out. Get some water. Get some water. Need some water. Need some water. Yeah, don't forget, like if you guys gotta step away from the stream, if you can't, leave the stream up in a tab. I want to try to raid somebody on YouTube. Maybe somebody who's doing aim training or something like that. Maybe somebody doesn't have that many viewers. I want to try to collect as many viewers as I can. I'm not doing it for views. I'm not trying to get views or anything like that. I want to actually raid somebody. Today, past couple days have been a little tough. Won't lie. If you rewind the stream a little bit, you can see it from the beginning. It's been a little trying lately. Been a little trying. There we go. There we go. We just hit it. We did it. We hit it by 1, but 1 is all that matters. 1 is all that matters. You know, like Vin Diesel says in the very first Fast and Furious. Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning. Doesn't matter if you beat your score by 0.1 or 1. Can you go check my latest tweet? Almost cried. Yeah, I can check it out. Give me a second. Whenever I open Twitter, I always do it on a full screen because I don't know what's going to be on Twitter. There's some times where there's a little questionable content on Twitter. So, is it the Zowie EC2 wireless? Is that it? Oh, today I realized I wasn't using the motion blur reduction settings my monitor has. The difference is actually insane. Which monitor are you currently using? Which are you currently using right now? Okay, this right here is what I'm excited for too. I don't know if you saw it, Gravity. It's an EC2 wireless. Look at that charger. That charger is banging. Banging. So jealous. Gel. I'll just spell it correct. Which monitor are you using? Have an Acer 165. Okay. Is it 1080p? I'm guessing. The EC2 has been around for a long time, but now that it's wireless, but I want to know how I want to know the weight on it. I mean, it's ergo like the Death Adder. 1080? Okay. I want a new monitor. I want to get a 1080. So the monitor I'm using is an Acer EF270HU. It's 1440. It's 144 V-Sync, or it's FreeSync, but you can use G-Sync now. But it's got a 3 millisecond response time. So I want to drop down to 1080 240 hertz with a 1 millisecond response time. And which one I actually want? I want a Zowie, honestly. I want a Zowie. The one I wanted before, I want Zowie. What is that? Oh, people are already like talking about it. So I want, I think it's the it's the LK version, I think. I think it's not that. This would be sick. 360 monitor. Ooh. So it's this one right here. I want, this is the monitor I want. This is the monitor I'm saving up for. You could share profiles. Yes, I'm going for 240. My monitor right now is a 144 1440, but I want to drop down to 1080 at 240 hertz. And this one's cool because you can share profiles with people. Is it the 20? Nope, 24 and a half. Is the 27 available in 240? This is, I'm either thinking 24 and a half or 27. I'm not sure. But this is the monitor I essentially want. But I want the 1 millisecond response time. I'm running 3 on this current monitor. Okay, so we beat that. What's the next on the playlist? Tile Frenzy. Oh. Tile Frenzy 180 strafing. This one I really do not do good. Tile Frenzy 180. Um 200% tracking. Strafing, 200% tracking. It's this one, right? Not fixed. Bam, bam, bam. Buy a new PC in 2023. That is a good goal. I love it. Is there anything I can help with it? Let me know. I have parts. I have a lot of parts. I have issues. I have issues with PC parts. Scent tracking. I think it's it's this one. Yeah, this one I'm not too good on. 27. If I want to hit sub 100, this is gonna be a push. It's gonna be a real big push. So sub 100 is what? 105. I'm at 92. Okay, not bad, not bad. So this is doable. I hate it when I get lost of targets. Just need to restart it. Okay, I beat my high score for the low sensitivity, but I want to beat my high score. So, Tile Frenzy 180% tracking. Oh my gosh. I got to look this up too on YouTube. Does So, what do we have? So, Tile Frenzy 200 or 180 strafing percent tracking. There it is right there. Who should we watch? Aimer 7? MP Control Ward. He seems to be in a lot of videos. I want to get somebody who I'm really very, like, I know who they are. Like Aimer 7. We can do Aimer 7. This was 3 years ago. 108. 110. Let's do... See, I have an issue where, like, I just don't know which bot to go to next at times. His flicks are clean. Like, I know he's trying to stay in the middle of the map or in the scenario, but sometimes you have to go to the outside, but then when you have to come in, like, where do you go? Like that. Like, he flicked and then had to flick back onto something. That too right there. So he's at 19 centimeters. It doesn't say his FOV though. This was 2 years ago though. Let's see what Aimer 7 has to offer too. That hit sound is atrocious, I'm not gonna lie. He's really capitalizing on clusters. The audio in this is atrocious, I'm sorry. I respect the crap out of Aimer 7, but this is atrocious. It looks like it has to do with capitalizing on clusters. Yeah, it also seems like when they're in, like you're over here and you need to flick to the center because there's nothing there. You flick quick and then you have to flick back really quick onto a target. Like it's a flick. That was a bad flick. And then when they're close together, you just have to really just stay on the flick. You really need to swap fast when they're close for clusters. Oh. Oh my gosh, my arm. My arm. My arm is burning. There's Maddie. Where's Aimer7? He's not in there. There's Lincoln right there. $80,000 and I'm 200 or 400 something. 2,000. 2,000 some 7,000. 2,700. There we go. Beat my score. By one, and beat Silky. We beat Silky. Let's go, chat. Let's do it. We beat the high score. Let's run it a few more times to see what we get. But that was good. That was a good little score there. Sometimes just the randomness of the scenario kind of sucks. Like the spawns. Whoa, what's up, Taz? How's it going? Oh my gosh. The arm is burning. The arm is burning. Oh, we're on the wrong scene too. We're on the wrong scene. Oh, my arm is burning. Oh. Hope you're having a good day, Taz. Hope everything's doing just tired. I do. I feel you. I feel you. I'm tired too. I'm exhausted. Oh, all right, let's run one more time. If we don't get another high score, then we'll just push for again tomorrow. But geez, look at that. We hit 93. My PB. Which, to get top 100, we need a 95. We need a 105. So we need to really start pushing this a little bit better. All right, on to the next one. On to the next one. So Lyet TS 32nd. This one, I believe. Yeah, this one. So where are we on this? Jeez. We're already top. There's only 15. We're 5th, so we're below half. So this, I'd like to try to get top 3. Which we have to take off Muwashi. I can never say his name right. I feel bad if I dock him out because I like his streams. His COD streams are really good. So, we need to hit... Technically, we need 74 to hit 3rd. Wow. That was bad. That was bad. All right, let's watch YouTube. Let's watch a YouTube video on it. See if somebody's got some stuff we can dissect. So that's part of the learning as well. I spell it right? Did I spell it right? Lyet TS 30 seconds, yeah. I don't think anybody's got a video on it. No, nobody's got a video on it. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Nobody has got a video on it. Interesting. So, okay, we're just gonna have to push it, kind of like Vox TS, I want to say. Okay. We did good there. 72.5. We're close. Close. my arm. My arm. It's getting worn out. We're almost actually done with this scenario. With the playlist. Running through the playlist. Take a second to relax. Kind of stretch out. Kind of stretch out for a second. Yeah, for the playlist. I like that. I'm gonna download that. Vox TS. Oh, we need Kovaaks leak 6. So we'll probably push through Vox TS, see where we're at time wise. If we're pushing a little bit later, we might call it and then continue score pushing Kovaaks league tomorrow, and then Vox TS and Pokeball Frenzy. But we'll see where we're at. This one's scuffed. Run scuffed. Shouldn't have gone for that long one over there. That was a bad move. Oh. You know, sometimes I think Overwatch shadows just want me to get depression. Yeah. I think every game company just like, they start really good, they have good intentions, and then they bring everybody up and we're like, we're just gonna just trash everybody, make everybody just go insane. I mean, every game I played has been like that. $73, but I'm score pushing. I want 74. I want 74. I think the playlist is working really good. I love the music. So what I've been doing with the playlist is running high or low sensitivity, extreme low sensitivity, about 3 to 5 times. I run it through. Just run it through, restart only if the run is really bad, and then swap back to a fast sensitivity, either like for me, either 30 to 40. And then now I've been running each scenario to score push. So that way I can get faster and faster and faster. But I think my flicks are running really, really good. A lot better. And then I've been looking up videos on the scenarios themselves and watching people play and kind of get dissected a little bit to help me. I wasn't good at Tile Frenzy, the Tile Frenzy 180 strafe. I'm still working, I'm still pushing it. But all I did was I watched somebody play it. I forgot who it was. But take a look at Bananas FPS. I think, who was it? Who was it I was watching for? Let's see. It was, like, I can't find anybody for Light TS. But it was MP Control Ward. I've never heard of him. Maybe you have. But he did the Tile Frenzy 180 at 110. Some of these are older too. But like I was watching and seeing that when they are clusters, you really need to capitalize on the flicks, how fast you're flicking to all of them. And then when you need to flick somewhere else, you can flick, but you need to flick right to a target. Just for viewing as an example of snappiness. Okay. So Bananas. I can't spell bananas. Why can't I spell bananas? Banana. Oh, I'm tired. Is that his Val stuff or just... Oh, here we go. One wall, 3 targets. One wall, 6 targets. Let's do, let's watch this. Yeah, his snappiness is amazing. Yeah, he doesn't... I've seen a couple times where he snapped and completely missed. But yeah, he does have the... He's got the speed for it. What the fuck am I watching? My guy is just aimbotting these things.
Okay.
If you could mimic a fraction of that, it'd be... Oh, definitely. See, this is the... Honestly, this is the aim training I love doing. Talking with everybody, looking at vids, kind of dissecting what they're doing, and then implementing it into mine as well. Like you said, Maddie, like, if I can get my flicks and my speed down, I think I can PB in a lot of my scenarios. I just want to run that score out. Oh, is it? Okay. Dang it. I hate it when it does that. Whenever I alt-tab back into and out of Kovaaks, it'll do that sometimes. Just MVP'd a Valorant match's Omen. That monitor setting is my key to GM. There you go. There you go. My man Gravity is going to get GM because he swapped to a setting on his monitor. Is that the secret sauce, Gravity? Is that what you've been doing? You just need to do a new 269 subs. It doesn't update on my thing unless I do it myself sometimes. My low gravity is gonna hit like GM with just a flick of a setting that he's been holding back on us. There we go. Now we got it updated. We're pushing it. Like, we're gonna get there. I think I'm trying really hard for the flicks, and I need to learn to control a little bit more. That was bad. A Maddie Pasu Hell playlist? Oh, jeez. So like my monitor wasn't as good as it was supposed to be. Of course, it was an upgrade over 60 hertz, but the image was blurry. Training's going good. We've been breaking my PBs on all the rest of this playlist that I've been doing. Really working on flick speed. Oh, I faltered at the end. Like NBM times 10. Most absurd dynamic playlist possible. Just want Lorries to hate me. For the next abomination. Yeah, he doesn't quite like, especially on that post you posted on Twitter about restarting scenarios. Like he's been coaching a lot and doesn't really chase down difficult scores. Okay. I see a lot of people coach. Like I was in Minnie's stream the other day and he was writing up his coaching stuff. Like to push things into the sky in terms of difficulty. Yeah, I get you. Like he's like the grounded, the like level-headed. He is. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Supposedly. I actually need to cast my vote for best player in Kovaaks. And best playlist. That run was scuffed. There we go. 73.3. 73.3. We got a 0.3. We beat my high score. I was shooting for 74, but we got a 0.3. So we beat my score. Uh, 80 is pretty strong, but if I like my M42, the M42 is supposed to be a great mouse. Dude, the Edge Runners was a great anime, but it was sad. It's actually, in the game, you can actually go to the spots in the game now because they incorporated it, and you can pick up stuff from the anime in the game. We're gonna compete, all of us next year, ARA Season 1. Dead Man's Twitter? Oh, I don't know. Like me, AOD, and Guara. Yeah, I bet you guys are going to be topping everything. He doesn't like the AimLab benchmarks. Which benchmarks? Barely have the time, energy to grind. It's really hard to grind. Like right now, I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. Although there's 15, I'm 4. I'm fourth. I hit 73.35. Like I said, I wanted to hit 74, but we're close. All right, so we beat my high score there. What's next on this, on the playlist that I wanted to chase after? So I PB'd in Vox TS, in Tile Frenzy, and Lyot. So Kovaaks League Season 7. This is going to burn. This is going to burn. Kovaaks League. What did I spell wrong? What did I spell? Oh, the apostrophe. Wide wall 3 target TE. Yep. Because I want to just, if I run too many, I know you can edit it, but if I run too many of them 5, like I don't feel like editing. I feel like just running specifically this. Kind of see where we're at. Dang, Maddie. Look at that. Just way up there. I flinched at the end there. This scenario could have caused me wrist damage if I had to push beyond 210. Oh, I bet. So we hit this on the 5th. I'm wondering if I need to slow down the competitive adrenaline does a lot for you. Should I drop this down to 103, you think? Actually, let's do Kovaaks League Season 6, Season 7. Let's watch it on YouTube. League Season 7. Let's watch Lori's. He even missed a few. .46C at 110. Let's drop it down to 40, and then let's drop it down to 110 FOV. Hopefully... Okay, we saved it. Okay. Should we do 110 or 103? You were sweating real bad. Yeah, I bet you guys were. What do you think, Maddie? 110 or 103? Let's bump this up to 45. $110, okay. And then let's swap visuals for this too. Let's go into clicking. Where are you? Where are you? Data clicking. Did this on 144 hertz. I'm running 144 hertz on this, but just have the FPS turned way up. Isn't it weird when you look back on everything? Your speed here is ridiculous too. 1 year from hitting Celestial and VT. Dude, I can only imagine pushing to like Celestial levels is like. Even that flick you did way over here was insane. Matthew Overwatch too. What was coming for me? Yeah. Mad Bad Man. Random Dead Dude. Scoochie, Lorries. Like, look at all these big names up here. I love it too. You have Matthew Overwatch. They all played? Yeah. Right? That's why I want to try to hit top 100 because everybody who like I've seen top 100 are all the same people. Oh, that was bad. I should just restart, but I want to see where this lands me. Focusing more on coaching. Ooh, I'm tired. I looked up to you a year ago. Ugh. I mean, looking at all this too. Like some of these names I see all the time on the leaderboards. So top 100 is 166. I'm 147, so I need at least 19. I don't think we're gonna hit it today. I think I hit my max. Yams doesn't play anymore. Mad Bad Man. Like I see, of course, you see Bulldog everywhere. Sir Sabot, I see all the time. Else can't aim. I see. Recognize like 60 people. Yeah. Else doesn't play. We're gonna be pushing more, so he's my Apex aim goals. I'll have to see. I gotta look him up. There's so many people I need to just look up and just watch. It's so like there's so many people. I hope you don't leave, Maddie. Like I love having you in the community. I love having you in my chat to help me and everybody else out until my wrist breaks, until you turn into Mad Bad Man. Get carpal tunnel in your wrist when you're like 23. Dot on bot one day. This one's going to be hard for me. I won't lie. Clicking and like wide clicking is really hard for me. I know the others don't leave, but they're chasing the bag. So yeah, today, like on Twitter, you know, Voltaic, the Voltaic Twitter asked, what's the, where is it? Or Voltaic. It was what was like, what are your training goals or like your people that you want most training? Let me go full screen just to make sure nothing bad pops up. Twitter's such a crazy place. Who is your role model within aiming? And I was like, boom, Maddie, Low Gravity, Lori's, Silky Crisp, Tori, Sens, you know, Viscos, Trusted Mix, Scoochie. There's a lot more in the community, like who I don't know that I've watched and I look up to. A lot of people said you. That's because you push so hard for some good stuff. Like you set a goal and you did the grind for it and you hit it. You straight up hit it. Like I respect that more than anything. No, it's hard not to. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna have to watch Else's stuff. He lives in Seoul? What? I've never heard of them either. But I really like this tweet though. I really like this tweet to see who everybody says. Viscos, I respect Viscos a lot. Fade, ACU, they're good, but they're good for in gaming. Is really good. Okay. Apex. I want to get back into Apex. I want to get back into so many games. Apex. I want to get back into Valorant. I want to get back, you know, do stuff. Cartoon. Cartoon's a good one. Right there. There he is. Val. He plays Val. This Gucci's ridiculous on his precise tracking. When I look up for precise tracking, that's who I look up. Or 12 Radiant. See if Gravity knows him. Gravity knows a lot of Val players. Or watches a lot of Val players. So he's for Soar. Yuki Aim. Oh, look. I'll throw a follow. Never really looked up too much of Yuki Aim, honestly. I'm just looking. I'm shooting for the Voltaic name. That's what I want. I want Voltaic. Ever since I found out about AIM, like Voltaic has always been on my mind. And they have loads of followers. Oh, this mouse right here. I'm still waiting for. Still waiting for it. I want it to. I want it here now. I want it here now. VT caught you. What do you mean at a weird time? They all hate the benchmark way of thinking. It was just the moment where I considered being an individual creator. Okay. Then they reached out for you. Like perfectly timed. I remember when they announced you were that you were going to be part of Voltaic. Like everybody's like, finally. Like everybody's like, damn, finally. It took him so long. Like when I got into aim training, I found Voltaic first. Voltaic is what pushed me into wanting to be a better aimer. So I've always wanted to be part of Voltaic. Like I want that VT name. Just so that way I can help and put the name out there and do all like, just help out with people. Just drop a new track stop GM high score. Noise. All right, let's do this. Let's do this raid stuff. Let's try to raid somebody. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I just want to I've actually been watching Power Rangers lately. Since Jason David Frank died. And so I've been watching Power Rangers over again. So I'm actually at the point where they meet the Green Ranger. So I want to watch a couple of that before I go to bed. Originally the best and most professional aim group with it. I agree. Asu players. Asu's not bad. So I don't know how to do this raid. Let's see. YouTube raid live. Let's see how it works. Let's
must select a channel in their
let's pause this
dashboard to send their viewers to, and once the live stream ends, viewers will be sent to that channel.
Oh, that's cool.
Also choose to send your viewers to a scheduled premiere for YouTube. However, there are some caveats and limitations to YouTube's version. First, you must have at least 1,000 subscribers in order to raid into someone.
Oh, okay. I can't even do it. That sucks. I need 1,000. I need 1,000 subs. I need 1,000 subs. Their mouse pad looked really cool. I'll give it that. Their mouse pad is kind of cool. The anime. I don't know if I'd use it, but it's a cool. It would be a cool background piece. So I can't even raid. I don't have enough. I don't have enough subs. I need a lot more. I need 1,000 subs so I can raid somebody. So that sucks. I really wanted to raid somebody. I didn't know I had to have 1,000 subs. Let's see how the stuff is doing though. This kind of went up 555. This is at 149, and I grabbed this short from this video. 149, 554. The Xtrfy M8 is almost at 1,000 views. With 337 from a short I made. Death Adder is doing Viper V2 it kind of tanked. It didn't do good. This, I'm surprised. It jumped way up and then just has done nothing. The Lamzu is at 1,800. What else? The Pulsar X2 is almost at 28. That's the highest. That's my highest video. The Pulsar video is at 2,500. This video though, I don't know why, but it is taken off. I'm gonna make it Mr. Incredible become an uncanny. Like, what made this video just take off? Like it's like the growing. This video has grown so much. A bigger well, they got a couple. His Watson, even though he's very controversial on Twitter, he has been using Voltaic. There's some other guys that have are really taking Voltaic and are using in-game stuff. My very first video too. 4,000. That's actually my highest viewed video, but it's over a 10-year period. Over a 10-year. Yeah, his Watson used a lot of positioning to get better. The more they stick with aim training, the more you feel at home with them. I just love I love their whole message of aim training. I love their message with now health, pushing health. I love their just their attitude towards a lot of stuff, especially on their Discord. But yep, that's gonna be it for the night, you guys. Like I said, I'm tired. It's been a long day. I want to grab something to eat real quick. I got to set up breakfast for tomorrow because I take breakfast in the morning and eat it at work. But I appreciate everybody for hanging out. We hit some high scores. To honestly, I love aim training. I love aim training streams. We've been having so much fun talking good stuff, talking aim training. Just a good night. Like it. I would take a night like this, aim training, than playing games and like kind of phasing chat out. Because I feel like when I play games, I don't get to interact with chat more. Like I play a scenario for 30 to 60 seconds, and then I can sit there and I can talk to chat, and then we can do stuff, and then I can run another scenario. So yes, do a live review. I love it. I love it. Okay. I'm down. I'm totally down for it. When is break? So next week is finals, and then you're gonna be done. So let me know. Like, I hate it when Kovaaks does that. So I will be I'm flying home to Vegas on the 20. I fly out the 21st, and I'm back on the 26th. And then I am pretty much open. I have Friday, half day Friday, Saturday, Sunday, of course. I have Monday off for the 2nd. 3rd is my birthday. And I have that off too. So the only time I'm really not available is going to be the 21st to the 26th. So next Friday, yeah, let's do it. So the 17th, or sorry, the 16th. So that'll be perfect. So let's do it the 16th. On my Twitch now, by the way, YouTube doesn't like my music. YouTube is very finicky about music. You have to be very careful. I've had times where I was streaming and I had music and it completely cut me off. So YouTube's DMCA stuff is a lot stricter than Twitch because they are more algorithm based. But pretty soon they're going to actually have it to where you can use music and just pay a portion or do like split ad revenue for the music creator and yourself. They're doing some really crazy stuff that I've seen. So, all right. So now we have, we're going to be doing coaching with Maddie on a week from Friday. So look out for that. Yeah. So appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Like I said, you guys make the stream possible. You guys make it better for me. So, you guys are awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. We'll see how it is. I might have to work late, like I said, but we'll see. Yeah, I'll stream it. I'm going to stream it for sure. That's going to be 100% streamed. But you guys are awesome. Appreciate you. Remember, 1% better every day. And go check out the video, subscribe, like, and all that good stuff. See you guys later.